I am Tia Leathers. I'm the CEO of Righteousness. And I'm so excited to be talking about mental health because we talk about high blood pressure and we talk about diabetes. We talk about obesity. So why don't we talk about mental health? So I'm excited to be in a space where everybody's together. We can know that we have each other, and mental health should be talked about just like the rest of those health topics. So look around, make a new friend, realize that you're never alone, and emotions are normal, from the high ones to the very low ones. We all experience them. Nobody is exempt. So just know that Jacksonville cares. I'm very happy to be doing this mental health campaign so that everybody realizes it's okay to talk about how we feel. It's about what we do about those feelings that matters. It determines how life will really go for us. So I'm happy to be sharing life with you. I, too, have experienced some traumatic events, and I know many of us have. And trauma does change you. Mental health does matter. And Jacksonville cares. I hope that you will visit our website at JAXCARE365.com for resources. And if nothing else, just know I love you. Thank you for coming.
At 988, we are simply a warm, welcoming, safe place to have a conversation about mental health.
We know we have to have the kind of supports and resources available to kids and their families.
I've seen a lot in my years here on earth, but then I had an experience in my life several years ago when I lost my oldest son. I had two sons. And when the older one took his life,
we want to make sure that we are improving the overall health and well-being of people, right? We don't want to just look at the physical health, and we want to remove the stigma of mental health, getting therapy and having counselors and talking to people about some of the things they're dealing with.
They have so many different emotions that they will process how the world wants them to process it. If your heart is pulling you to talk with somebody, or your need is great and you need to talk with someone, you'd be surprised by saying hi, how that can open up a great conversation. And I think we're all going through stuff. And if we sit here and act like we're not, and we look good, we sound good, we never admit that we're vulnerable and that we're struggling, then that's the problem. So maybe you could be the first one to help somebody get out of that shell, or maybe it's for you and you need to get out that shell. But today's a great day to do it. And we're talking about it, so let's be about it.
Mental health affects every single one of us. That's why I'm standing here today to talk just about how important it is to me and how it should be so important to you. Because until we take care of ourselves, we can't take care of anyone else.
In our nation, what we see every single day is 1 in 5 of our students are impacted by a mental health condition. As a result of this impacts our students' attendance, this impacts our students' behavior, and it impacts our students' course performance, which is their grades. It is absolutely vital that we, as parents, as community, we take the time to address mental wellness within our students.
Mental health is very important if you're going to have a happy life and a successful life. To have good attitudes and to feel good about yourself and to feel confident that you can accomplish whatever it is that you want to accomplish.
My name is Michael Carter. I am a disabled veteran, 22 years served, retired from the United States Army. I was a 19 Delta Cavalry Scout and did 5 combat deployments, so I do suffer from mental health issues, which we call in the military post-traumatic stress disorder.
6 years ago, we lost our son, Darnell Dees Jr., to suicide. To the parents in the room, I just want to say that our children go through so many feelings and emotions on a road to discovering their sense of self. So I encourage you on today to walk in with an open heart, an open mind, and an open spirit Some of these emotions you will be able to identify within your children, and some of them you might not yet recognize. At the end of the day, the most important thing is to create an environment where the space is open and safe for your children to speak open and honestly with you.